Hi everybody, welcome back to Eurovision night. I'm not in frame, but I'm on the other side of the camera. But I have the opportunity to speak with Smash Into Pieces, who are competing in this year's Melodifestivalen. How are you guys?
Hello, Tim.
All good.
I'm still impressed by those microphones.
It's very, very tiny.
We're blown away.
Yeah, well, I got a good night rest sleep tonight, so I'm feeling really great.
Recharged.
And, recharged.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... And it actually doesn't really feel that we left. We just, it's only been a year, so
yeah, that's what
we're here. So
you actually lead me to my next question. How does literally second year in a row?
Yeah.
How does that feel for you guys?
I mean, it's been so intense. So for me, it's not really. It's like we have been on the SIP train all this year. 200 shows, 200 days away, 160 shows. So for me, it's like back on stage again.
Yeah.
Start this year.
And I would say that we, just concerning Melo, that last year was like our first time, and this year it feels like we come a bit, prepared. We know what to expect, and we also know how to kind of improve on what we did last year, I would say.
Okay, so obviously you're here with Heroes Are Calling. I wanted to ask you, what was the recording process like, and what's the song about? In your own words.
Well, the song came along when we were in Stockholm.
Yep.
We were doing a couple of sessions this late summer, and
Same team as last
yeah,
year.
exactly.
Yeah.
We met with the same team, and you were in that studio, and I was in another studio working on another song. And then you called me
And said,
like, "Hey
you
man,
gotta come here."
because I've been in the studio the whole day."
Yeah.
And he called me like, "So we have an idea. So can you please come to the studio late tonight where I am?" And I was like, "Okay, let's
Prepare
go."
some wine.
Yeah, he brought some wine, and we were
And then we started
we started recording and doing the song, and we were done late in the night / morning. So that was kind of how the song came along, and we felt that we kind of had the song right away,
Yeah.
And yeah.
I was going to say, with that one, like song-wise, the question for you is, how on earth do you decide to follow up? How on earth do you decide to follow up to 6 Feet Under for Melo?
I mean, first of all, we had in the last time we presented Smash, Adam. It was a story about his journey through depression and everything. And this time we wanted to bring something a little more about the band. So this time we really represent the whole Smash, the whole idea of the Apocalypse DJ, and the whole world.
The whole mentality of Smashing the Pieces, basically. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So, this song is related to 6 Feet Under in many ways, but still we take it further.
Yeah.
yeah.
And obviously, at the time of recording, I don't know what it looks like, so I can't wait for that.
Yeah, but before the studio session you had, we were thinking so do we have a song or not, or do we really want to compete? We're not going to compete again if we don't have the song, if it doesn't really feel right. So, but then we did that song and it felt right, and we were quite late actually with sending it in.
Yeah.
Really late.
It was super tight, but we managed to do it, and here we are.
Okay, then, so a couple of days in from the show, how are the preparations going for staging and everything?
I should say better than last time.
Yeah, we're really excited to see.
Well, today is the first day we'll actually get to see how the we've been working on it and the graphical content, and we have a plan, but today is the first day we'll actually see it in action.
Okay, then, so this one, it's actually sent by your favorite person. Obviously with the visuals last year was your video game world. How do you, as a band, decide what direction visually you want for the performance, and do you all get to decide?
Well, usually we kind of try to enhance the song with the graphic content, and yeah, it's kind of in that world that we built during many years, and just to tell this kind of story, how kind of the journey that Smash Into Pieces have had to never give up and just continue towards the goal, and find your inner hero kind of.
And this time is really more cinematic as well. It's really a movie.
Yeah.
And obviously, I can't wait to watch that later on today. Okay, then. So
this main character.
I'm saying, but I mean, message-wise, like when the viewers watch this on Saturday, what message would you like to send to them as they watch you perform it?
We want to make people believe in themselves, like listen to their inner hero.
And also, your favorite person also asked, like, musically as a band, it's been noticed that you're starting to head back towards heavier roots as opposed to like more pop influence on Arcadia New Horizon. Is that shift to the heavier still a deliberate choice or something that happened naturally?
Yeah, I would say that you never know. I mean, we write songs, and it's not like we have a plan. We have this spectrum that we're working in, and it's just happened.
Being creative and see what's coming out.
And you felt that was something right for you guys when you were creating it.
Yeah, it's not like we took a decision. Let's go heavier. I didn't even know that we were heavier.
No, I didn't.
Well, he noticed it.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, then another thing as well. Like one of my last questions for you guys is that obviously second time going into this. What's the one thing that you've learned from 2023 that you're taking in as you go into this again?
Well, for me, that is like a tech nerd. I would say that immediately when we were accepted to this year's Mello, we started working on the stage show and everything, because we knew that we have like a limited time to get this the way we wanted, and we started right away working with the team for the graphical content and everything. So that's for me, I guess.
I mean, I think for me it would be like handling this intense stress and everything that's so fun, but also like really you need to recharge a lot to really find those places, and so that's been the balance.
Trying to find a balance for it. And finally, what can we expect after Mello? Because I know you guys are going on tour afterwards. Music as well?
Of course.
New album coming in.
New album.
April. I wanted to ask you guys, and feel free to not answer this. What happens if you guys win Mello and end up representing Sweden?
Are you talking to us now?
Yeah. Because obviously there's dates, and we're just wondering what are your thoughts on that, if there's a possibility that happens?
As a fisherman usually says, if you want to catch the big fish, you should not bring your hov, and that's the way we plan. We're planning not to go to Eurovision because that might jinx thing. We're just doing what we always do. If that would happen, we
bonus.
Take it when it comes. If it comes.
I guess the big fish comes, we just take it with our hands.
Yes,
but it was so inspirational. Talk here, so I forgot the whole thing I wanted to say, but never mind.
We'll make some calls. And
In the end of the day, the goal is to compete with yourself and push the boundaries all the time. And like after last time we were in Melodifestivalen last year, I felt like I'm not scared to do anything anymore. So you just throw yourself out there and see what happens, As long as you're genuine and do the things you love, and everything is going to work out fine.
We're not scared of you anymore.
Not like last time.
Not on your microphones.
Well, that takes us to the end. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Is there anything you want to say to the viewers who are watching us right now?
See you on Saturday. Enjoy.
And hope to see you on tour.
Yeah, of course.
Bring popcorn.
Yeah, bring popcorn to the show.
All right then. Well,
Rockcorn.
well, we can't wait to see you guys perform. Lycka
Pieces.
till tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket.
Ses.